Welcome back, everybody. Today we have Blinn versus Salt Lake City. Blinn is on blue side and Salt Lake's on red side. We are starting a little late, but right now red side's getting dragged.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Yeah, so it seemed like just taking green smite, also taking green smite. Okay. Makes sense. It's very easy off of both sides.
Although green doesn't get tenacity anymore. They removed that.
What?
Yeah, because it was so strong.
They do.
Yeah, I think all the buffs in general were slightly nerfed because they just got too powerful, those items.
That makes sense. Yeah, so items, Wade is taking Dark Seal. I expect we're gonna get that. Or as much early in late game, which this guy is.
Does it still give extra healing on the potion? I don't remember doing that. Oh, a little poke from Quay. Nice poke. Swain pushing Quay off the way, not letting him get close. Three Conquerors on red side. They're gonna be seeming much more like that long team fight. Oh, Lucian goes in, gets ulted by Leona. Zaya tries to go for ulti for the kill, but she misses. Lucian a little bit forward there. Oh, another fight in the mid lane. Wade being able to finish off the Wukong. Swain unable to put away, but managing to find the last hit. A Mumu CC's Swain to death. Famille dodges the Mordekaiser Q with an ult, but she died anyway. Mordekaiser is super sticky onto the enemy. A dive by bot lane. Blinn get a kill onto the Lucian.
First blood.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we have Blinn versus Salt Lake City. Blinn is on blue side and Salt Lake's on red side. We are starting a little late, but right now red side getting dragged.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Yeah,
Sorry for that little mishap kill.
It's like most of Blinn is down on their wall.
All those green doesn't get tenacity.
Have it.
Yeah,
Salt Lake
because it was
having
so strong.
most of theirs missing the Mordekaiser Lucian ults.
Yeah, I think on the buff is like Russ, like because Camille about to flank onto the Mordekaiser away.
Shut down.
But Wukong manages to finish the kill on Mumu with a shutdown. Mordekaiser gets a kill too. Wayne gets the E onto the Wei, totally back in. Wei trying his best to get and Wei gets a kill onto the oh, little poke from Wei. Nice poke. Swain pushing Wei off the way, not letting him get close. Three Conquerors on red side. Leona gets the E onto the Lucian. Leona ults onto Lucian, and Lucian, unable to do much, just walks away. Alistar pops the ult, not taking any damage from the Zai at all. And Wei gets a nice QE onto the Lucian. Goes in, gets ulted by Leona. Zaya tries to go for the ult for the kill, but she misses.
Waiting
Pushing a little
5
bit
dark
forward. Oh, another fight in the
now.
mid lane. Wei being able to finish off the Wukong. Swain unable to put away. Taking the grub, managing to forget his team. 4 grubs now. A Mumu. CC.
Blue team double kill.
Dragon is up also, so I wonder if Salt Lake's gonna try and get that.
Mordekaiser Q with an ult, but she managed to push it out. Mordekaiser is super fast. A dive by bot lane. Blinn get a kill into the Lucian.
Yeah, Blinn able to get all 6 grub.
Zaya ults to dodge that. Red's going for a game. Camille trying to jump away, but she's blocked by the welcome back, everybody. Today we have Blinn versus Auto. And he hits the Q right after. We starting to test the dodge. Right now, red side getting.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Okay. Seems like Salt Lake is up in CS and top lane, down in jungle, down in mid, down in ADC, and up in bot lane, or up in support, sorry. Like, most of the lane is down. Salt Lake having most of theirs missing the Mordekaiser Lucian ults.
Do not give it a chance at all to be in the farm.
Shut down.
Mordekaiser just but Wukong managed to finish the kill on their Mumu, but shut that.
Chemtech's always just a nice one to have.
And
Give
Wei
it
gets the
power
kill.
never hurts. Oh, she's also not that health never hurts.
Oh, yeah. He goes for the ult into the fire. Jumps in, Q, auto, E. And then just has to run away. See how I'm playing? She almost did, but she misses some of the battles that Lucian to finish it off. Leona gets the E onto the Lucian. Leona ults onto Lucian and Lucian just walks away. Alistar pops the ult. Leona trying to finish the fire at all. And Wei gets a nice Q. Oh, she goes in, gets ulted by Leona. Zaya tries to go for ult for the kill, but
Waiting 5
oh, another fight in the mid lane.
Red
Wei
team collapsing
being
onto
able to
the
finish
repair,
off the
making sure that they were pushing the
Wei
wall,
able
trying to
to
get
put
it
away,
moved.
taking the grub, managing to get
4 grubs in.
he like wait hits on the Wei and he starts the ult, double ult on the left side, and Wei
I wonder if Salt Lake's gonna try and get that.
survives.
We do see the Mumu ult come out too.
Oh, and Wei finishes off the Wukong. A dive by Bonner. Unfortunate play by Sorry, he does get the kill.
Blue team double kill.
Swain.
Oh, Swain, my bad. Zaya does get both kills, so we won't just go for Lucian. Right, go for it. Just finished contributing towards the that's gonna be a nice charge by Blinn.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we have Blinn versus Auto. And he hits the Q right after. We are starting to press the dog button right now. Red side.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Seems like Salt Lake is up in CS and top lane, down in jungle, down in mid, down in ADC, and up in bot lane, or up in support, sorry. Like, most of the lane is down. Salt Lake having, sorry. It seems like Mordekaiser both Royales always just a solid Mordekaiser item. Zaya going Essence Reaver. Yeah, I always find myself a little low on mana when I do play Zaya, which is very rare, but having 9 Dark Steel stacks too, very solid amount. Both.
And being able to free pump right now and being able to push towers, there's a lot of goals. But he won't be getting
Both supports taking slush opposition. It makes sense. They're very, very big supports. Just want to give themselves a little bit more.
Leona, get the Eon to the Lucian. Leona, ult on the Lucian. Lucas, just walks away. Alistar pops it over. Leona tries to finish the back at all. And Frey gets nice. She goes in, gets ulted by Leona. Zaya tries to go for
ult. You see Zaya's ult come out again on the Lucian. Not able to really get anything. Going in on the Alistar though. Like Mordekaiser's TPing mid, trying to join the team fight. They're able to get Camille under tower. She takes the tower shot or 2. Sees the ult come out too.
Red team double kill. Ace.
Okay, sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. We're back now. We're back now.
Red taking it with Harold right straight through mid lane and hits the tower!
It seems like Infernal Soul, actually. That's nice, yeah. That'll be pretty good. On Camille, good on Zaya, good on Wei, I mean damage. The one that always you're always sad to get is Cloud Soul. Unless you're playing like Hecarim.
I mean, it depends too, because what is it? Kennen works amazingly well. Just
Yeah.
Speed through the entire team. Warwick, after ulting, can run away or run and chase someone down.
I just think even those characters themselves, for like, just would rather have Ocean Soul.
Right. Although there are better ones, what I do think is that Cloud Soul has a lot of that.
I like
movement speed, for example.
Cloud Soul's map change, the little circles. I do like that.
Right. That little speed lets you escape or chase after someone.
And then Hextech portals is always nice.
When it's an E, W onto the. Unfortunately, Camille's unable to get a lane for herself. Right now she does though. Swain TPing mid. Possible fight onto the dragon. Blue right now won't have Camille for the fight. Although they do have Quay, which is very strong right now. Dragon.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Salt Lake being up 800 gold, 900. Close game all around, I mean.
Although with 5 kill difference, it seems that Blue definitely has a bit of a gold advantage, not kill wise.
Look at the items again. Amumu going Leanders. That, I mean, yeah, burn. It's so hard to deal with.
Mordekaiser seems like he could just take anyone out of the fight, whatever.
Yeah, Wei's still on 5 Dark Steel stacks. Amumu's built Dark Steel now. Zaya going Flicker Blade, yeah. Both supports taking Locket. I like Locket a lot as an item. I think it's got a little bit long cooldown.
But I think it makes sense though because at least cumulatively that's a 1500 shield. That's
Yeah.
pretty strong for that.
I just feel like you almost always pop it in lane early, and so it's just really bad when you're giving only 400 shield. Blinn having both of their TPs with Salt Lake only having one on Mordekaiser up right now. Baron is up.
Although
Salt Lake having 2 control words on it.
with that Mordekaiser online though, doesn't seem like Blinn can even try to beat that right there right now. Sway trying to go into the Swain. Swain pops ult. Sway being caught out by the Wukong. And that's another kill for red side.
That's Swain ult, man. Like, you cannot underestimate it. It will shred you.
And a Swain build Rylai's?
He did, yeah.
That's just double slows.
And Blackfire Torch. You're not getting out of that. I mean,
Just
Mordekaiser going Riftmaker,
those 2 AP juggernauts just running the team down.
and looks like he's now building Thornmail. Yeah, I mean, between Chameleon and Zaya, yeah. Blinn has a nice split of AP 80, but with they being Zaya especially, I mean, I'd want that. So Lucian did opt for Cleanse over Barrier or Ignite.
Which did save him from the Leona ult earlier.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I always want to take Cleanse into Leona, and then if I do, I just never get hit by the ult. It's just a waste.
Amumu being able to secure the... Oh, maybe not secure the Grom. And... Oh?
Mordekaiser's old passive where it let him do more damage to some monsters. He'd have gotten that.
Unfortunate timing for that one, or for the Grom to run. Wait, possibly being caught out again? Swain misses the E. Wukong is jumping in. Swain ults, flash by Hui. Wukong tries to go into tower. Seraph's embrace pops. Camille misses the hook shot. Camille ults into the Swain, possibly get a kill. Oh, the entire team of Blinn is coming down.
Wukong goes down. Mordekaiser TP's in.
Amumu, fantastic ult. Being caught out by Mordekaiser ult right now. Blinn 4-1 onto that Mordekaiser when he pops out. 5-1. This is a big shutdown if they manage to get it. Huge shutdown for the Hui.
Infernal Cinder's going everywhere.
Alistar being caught out again. Feared.
Some playability. I don't know which is which on him. I've tried to learn. I don't get it.
Pretty sure that was QQ, but I mean EQ, but I forget.
Blinn looks like they're heading for Baron now. Mordekaiser does have TP down, but Swain has his up. I don't know if that'll be enough to really contest it though. Wukong's up, so they do have to play a little careful.
Red side really underestimated the Hui their bot lane. They tried to go for it, but Blinn ready to just jump on and take the protect the Hui, and unfortunate TP by Mordekaiser.
Blue team's
A lot
turret
of just quick recalls. Almost, yeah, the entire team recalling after that Baron.
Seems like if Hui can play with range and play with that specific timing for the all-in on especially that Mumu and Leona, they could beat out the DPS of red side.
Zaya is going for, what is that?
That should be low down.
Yeah, it is. I don't know the ADC item, I'll be so honest. Mumu going Hollow Radiance, yeah.
Lucian trying to hold Zaya. Zaya caught out. Unfortunate. Wukong just there to kill her, finish her off. Leona tries to go into the Lucian ult, but he's able to escape with the peel of the Alistar.
Swain does TP in. I don't know where from, but
Leona flashes, manages to finish off the Lucian.
Swain goes down. Alistar really getting the Camille away from them, getting her to safety, really.
Mordekaiser, the juggernaut he is, just running blue side down, pushing him back and away.
Yeah. I mean, it's only Alistair and Mordekaiser on red side, but I mean, I think those two alone can do, I guess together, can do a lot of damage that you always have to be careful for.
Well, Baron blue side, they're looking to try to get this bottom tower. Mordekaiser is away from anyway with his passive not stacked up.
But the after a fight over either of the pits, how many wards just get left?
If you're reading for that tower, he's going to pay for that mistake. Distraction, and blue side managed to get the distraction. A little too late, but he tries to go for the ult, trying to get that Zaya. But he managed to take consequences. Lucian, a beautiful ult by Mumu once again. Zaya trying to kite those. Oh, Mordekaiser, and she kills him with the E! Although swing is there. Ult is slowing everyone. Finishes off the play. That's on
yes.
Healing is great, but the burst from a movement to be able to finish him off.
Yeah, Mumu built Oblivion Orb. I wonder, he'll probably end up taking that into Morello's, but he's also built Negatron Cloak, so I wonder, he might just leave it in Oblivion Orb.
Seems like the AP definitely are the bigger threats. Lucian, he just been stunned out by the run. You're just go first without anything.
Because that wasn't a Zonia's from the swing, it was a Seeker's Armbird.
About to be his own.
Yep, about to be Zonia's now, but
He's gonna have one ready for the next fight.
he's like, Zaya and Lucian kind of matching the build right now.
Although I think that Zaya will scale harder than Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to get him in as we can right now.
Red team's turret has been
Mumu buying
destroyed.
Abyssal Mask. Look at that. Oh, that's not.
Wait,
Yeah.
Camille caught out. 3 on Camille. Unable to do much. And she dies. 2 are last fighter.
Yeah,
Red team's
the
turret has been
3v1.
destroyed.
Oh, that was kind of nice though. Camille being able to drive through well. Blue side man gets the tier 2 return. A wasted TP by Mordekaiser.
Camille, I mean, having that shield on her passive is always so nice, but I mean, against 3 people, I don't think it was going to do anything.
Just have invading the red gun, not getting a single chance to look on the line. Vision everywhere, it seems like red is winning in vision though. It's winning across the top side of the map.
Blinn tying the kills and being up 5k in gold. Tide and Dragons, though.
Shutdowns are crazy.
Yeah.
Going for the Q onto the Mordekaiser possibly caught out with this is the Q. A little bit of play. Mordekaiser, oh, flash by Mumu. Oh, and Zaya playing very carefully in the back line. Lucian burns well.
Lucian ulting and not really doing any damage. Red side's all super low.
Lucian, unfortunate.
Blue team
Well,
triple
Camille
kill.
flanking from behind and fishing him off.
Nice. Done to Mumu.
Unstoppable.
You're gonna see Camille fight over Pit.
Just as expected, Camille has scaled very well for being behind early game.
Mumu now having a 500 bounty along with Zaya having a 450 bounty. You know, gotta be very careful about giving those away. That's what happened, I think, to Salt Lake is they started giving away bounties and free kills, and it really came back to bite them.
The slow the revitalize on both Mordekaiser's flame seems like it would have been an issue, but it doesn't help when they're just jumping
Red
through.
team's
So.
turret has been
Yeah, the slow
destroyed.
does nothing. Does people like Camille?
Red
Just
team's inhibitor
her
has
movement
been
speed doesn't matter because
destroyed.
she has a dash, and Oleana, same thing. Sure, you're keeping them in your passive and your ult longer, but I mean,
They want to be near you.
they want to be close to you. You're, if anything, just you're telling them they can't get out, so might as well go in.
blue side right now have control of the Baron. Swain ults.
Rampage.
Saya finishes off the kill into Swain. Alistar flashes away. Amumu hits the kill into the Alistar, finishing him off. That's 2 down for red side. Blinn have huge control of the Baron right now.
Oh, Mumu got knocked away from the blast gun. I need to jump right over. A little bit of movement speed from the play.
Red trying to salvage as much as they can by going to Dragon, but blue side burned the Baron too fast and now towards him.
He's like Leona Knights about Zaya. It's always such a nice item, especially with its rework of you now getting health whenever they do damage.
I thought they always did that. Was that
It used to be you would heal off their healing.
oh, okay.
Now it heals when they do damage. That's really nice. Alistar having Hextech flash up. It's always so. I still cannot. I do not know how to use that ability.
Jump scare Alistar. Gonna jump over the wall and boom, team fight over.
Alistar Hextech flash into ult wins every team fight.
Mordekaiser being caught out. Leona walking up with Zaya trying to get the Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser prepares ults to Leona. Trying to get the kill on her, but Leona's way too tanky. Ults to stall for time. And Amumu was there and Zaya vanished to finish him off.
Yeah, ulting Leona there I don't think was the right call. Might have been a misclick.
With 5v4 now, Blinn side has huge control. Baron 2 pushing in from every lane. Or mid and bottom. Bot lane being strong. Void Grub 6 grubbies. Just breaking, destroying the tower.
2 in him down, getting on a next tower now.
Beautiful ult by Amumu.
Salt Lake loses this team fight its game.
Danyan by Sway not being able to do much with the team not invisible to follow. Lucian killed by this jumping in the back line. That is over. That is 1-0. Blinn versus Salt Lake City.
Triple kill. Red team's turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected.
Not the great and the void. You're scared. Good to know.
Welcome back to Blinn versus Salt Lake City. Here in the draft, we are starting to level it, but we have Blinn, Lanning, Kaisa, and Nocturne. And Salt Lake City opting for red side after that first loss.
No spark between us anyway.
The power advantage was zero advantage like last time.
You have the heart of a weakling.
You see Blinn ban Molly there.
Fine. I don't need more
The
enemies.
attack speed build is just very strong. Very hard to counter.
Yeah. You see Cinnabon from Salt Lake with Blinn locking in that Amumu again. Very big player last game.
Why fix what ain't broke? If it worked last game, why not again?
Yep. See that Zeri ban from Salt Lake too. So that's an odd one. She's pretty strong right now, but
I do think she has several counters. Like having a Nox in the top lane can just slow her down.
yeah, any really slows or like maybe hooks to get her out.
Even an Ashe maybe.
See Braum lock in for their support on what I assume is their support on Salt Lake. But hey, who knows? Braum top, right? Like Braum Lucian bot lane. That is really nice. I think Braum synergizes well with just about anyone.
And with that double hit from that Lucian, they can really pop that stuff fast.
We see another Leona from Blinn. Salt Lake opting not to ban any of the characters. Both sides opting not to ban any characters that were seen last game. And like you said, we might see an Ashe here. I guess that was a counter to Zeri, but still.
That's a lot of CC on that.
Yeah, Ashe, Leona, Mumu. Like, okay, sorry.
Why fix what ain't broke?
Yeah. No. Fair enough. I would be very happy playing against a Zaya instead of an Ashe. I mean, just that. Yeah, looking at their comp, you actually just would have to go Merc Treads.
Swain again, working well last time in the mid lane.
Chaos will follow.
Renekton ban. Yeah, Blinn banning Nocturne. Wonder why. He's a pretty strong jungler, yeah. I just wonder.
But I do feel like the CC from Lumen and Leona would have been able to counter pretty okay.
We do see Blinn ban that Mordekaiser. He was a very big threat last game.
Being unfortunately on the
Shed
entire
light
but still
on our
threat nonetheless.
fears.
Salt Lake using their last ban on that White.
Carrying the latter half of that game along with Zaya.
Yeah, after seeing that, I do not blame them. Waifu Kali still unable to play a Kali.
My heart was already
See a
broken.
Viego ban come out. Yeah, 2.5 if you want to count Volibear junglers banned from Blinn. With Salt Lake banning something in every slot, more or less. Not really a jungle ban from them.
I think that's a full team comp ban.
Yeah. Connected jungle. I see this. I see this. A Gwen top. Gwen is immune. See who they try and pick to counter that. Probably want someone up close. Silas, he has a real nice ults to pick from.
Possibly flex mid or top here.
Yeah, there's not really a bad ult you can grab here. Rommel is really solid, especially on someone that can close the distance like Silas.
And Swain is just gonna keep him alive in that fight.
Gwen ult, if someone's running away, they're a little too far.
I mean, once again, that's Silas mid. this case, I think Camille almost counters that Gwen W because it's not going to be as useful against Camille with no projectile whatsoever.
Yeah. Maybe able to CS a little bit safer, but yeah, not really gonna do too much against Camille who wants to be close to you. Like maybe protecting her from a W every now and then.
Garen?
That's a Gwen jungle.
Oh, Garen top versus Camille.
That is a Gwen jungle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There goes our whole thing we were just saying. Never mind.
I can't wait for Silas to steal that Gwen or that Garen ult though.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting to see where he uses them.
Yeah, there's really not a bad choice for Silas here. I mean, Lucian for just that lock-on easy damage. Gwen, good for if they're running away. They're just a little too out of range. You want a little bit more damage than Lucian. Rom with that nice CC, Swain with the survivability, and Garen ult.
It looks like in this game though that Blinn is actually sacrificing some range potential because losing that Hwei and going for that Silas now, they're 4 melee.
Yeah. They're definitely betting on just brawling this out. Then poking him, getting down low. Which I think Xayah could honestly do herself.
Alright. We will be right back, everyone. Welcome back to the Rift, everybody!
We do have Blinn staying on blue side with Salt Lake on red. Let's see. Mumu starting green smite again, and this Gwen going blue smite.
Along with opting for Ghost.
Yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Garen no ignite, giving him just a little bit less pressure when it comes to
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Lucian again taking that cleanse over barrier. Gonna be able to save him a lot, I think, from this very CC heavy team we're seeing from Blinn again.
Although if Camille gets the right flanks like last time, he's not gonna be able to outrun anyone.
Minions have
And
spawned.
about the same things from everyone on Blinn. Phase Rush Garen. Yeah. Gonna be able to run it down on anybody if he wants to.
I think it would also be really nice for poking as well. Just being that Q silence and then just run away.
Yeah. Yeah, Braum Leonis sticking with the basic TP ignite, or flash ignite, sorry.
Nice little poke by Brown there.
A fun bot lane that I've ran a couple times that never really works is Braum Sejuani with a double passive. It's funny, but it doesn't really work.
Think about unless you get like with the Hail of Blades on each champion.
Yeah.
That's fine. But you're having an easier time top lane now with that Mordekaiser out of lane.
A Mumu starting on blue side blue buff with Gwen starting red side red buff. Camille winning the poke against Garen. Oh,
Lucian,
goes
quick
in.
quote, Ian, very early to level 2 poke by Lucian. Very strong. Especially with that PTA.
Braum going Guardian with Leona going Aftershock, yeah. Braum just wanting to protect Lucian at all costs, really. Silas is maybe one of the biggest, like, his gameplay changes a little bit. Characters.
Although I will say, as someone who does play Silas, I feel like he's one of those champions that can play without his ult. Such
Yeah.
a complete champion with just 3
You can definitely, like, win level 5, but, like once you get that, once your ult is an option, your gameplay is completely different.
Silas goes in onto the Swain. Swain being able to push off, but the Conqueror by Silas keeping him healed up.
Swing no mana. Zaya very low.
Amumu looking for a possible gank bot, but spotted by the ward. Very nice on the board.
Gwen setting up on Dragon right now, getting probably Scuttle.
Amumu possibly caught out right here. Braum misses the Q into the Amumu. Amumu has to flash away. When running with Ghost, autos, the Ignite going popping off into the Amumu. The Q slow by Braum. And the first blood goes to Gwen with the scissors.
Garen took Cole. Wanting to just CS.
Right.
Wanting those items very badly.
Seeing that he can't win early against them.
Yeah, I
Nice
think he
fight.
took one bad trade and said I'm going Cole.
Nice play by Lucian keeps him kind of healthy.
Lucian and Swain looking pretty bad on mana right now. Silas not too far ahead of him.
Wave is at a slightly unfortunate spot. They have to stay back to push the wave or they're going to lose a lot of minions.
That's a little Leona W damage.
With Lucian's early, he managed to push the wave back.
That shield on Camille is gonna be super nice.
Helping her just survive through every trade.
Not to mention the double Q, the empowered Q, like. Silas getting Dark Seal.
Oh, nice Eon to Leona. Leona going to Lucian, but Zaya a little bit too forward. Lucian does not have the damage to kill the Zaya. Leona's so tanky with that early game damage, manages to get her onto Lucian. Zaya a bit more potent, stunned by the Leona, and gives a kill to the Zaya.
Both ADCs down on both summoners, so Zaya hasn't popped both in that fight.
Zaya playing it really well with her positioning right there.
Gwen does come and try and clean up, but looks like she is going to die instead.
Nice counter game by Mumu.
We might see Blinn go for Dragon here, or maybe just push wave. Yeah, Mumu having no mana, just not wanting to take that fight right now. Silas having Swain ult. It is really just gonna be they're gonna ult on top of each other. Auto, like.
Heal that.
Yep. Just gonna be who can use abilities better, like. When wanting grubs here.
Mumu running straight for it.
Going for the back grub first. Usually you want to take the front one, don't you? Gives extra gold and XP, I think.
I think it's just the first grub that you take.
Ah, I thought it was the front one.
Gwen has to run away. Unfortunately, even with Swain being pushed up, he is unable to help survive.
Mumu not taking grubs though, just pushing the Gwen off. Yeah, Gwen really not wanting to take that fight right now. Super fair.
Leona jumps in, trying to get a kill. But Braum there. Very nice protection for the Lucian. And he finished off with the 8.
Braum does get the kill on her though. Leona getting low, flashing out.
Just got low 6 on the Lucian, but any other can all
Blinn up 200 gold right now. No one really in a lead. Blinn having 2 grubs compared to Salt Lake's 1. But
with the Mumu top side too, Camille's able to just really punish this Garen and push him all the way back to turret with anything.
Camille having that gold lead on Garen. Gwen having a gold lead on Mumu though.
Even with Zaya's 2 kills, Lucian is caught up on gold.
Yeah, having a 20 CS lead.
Camille trying to go for the Garen. Very nice trade by her. Silas going in, a move misses the Q. Nice throw by the Swain, but he is unable to escape, trying to weave through the entire team. A move misses ult.
Mumu walking into the Swain eyeball.
Unfortunate gank, but Silas manages to finish off the kill with a nice combo.
Does get stunned to towers, making it out a little less than half.
A little messy gank, but very nice kill nonetheless.
That's Scryer's popping wards. Mountain Drake has been up. No one's really pushed too hard to grab it.
Gwen pops the ult, goes for the Silas. Silas just using his abilities to clear away and able to escape.
I would think Salt Lake would want to get this Mountain Drake pretty badly. Any bit of resistance is on Garen, Gwen, Swain, Braum, like very heavy team comp.
And with the kill on the Silas, they do have that advantage.
Amumu going for, what is that item called again? The little ashes?
That's Faded Ashes?
Yeah, Faded Ashes, yeah. Probably seeing another injuries from him. Which makes sense in this very tanky comp. Like,
Red team has slain the dragon.
Secured by Red Team.
Swain building Atlas, or yeah, what is that? Atlas Eons or something? Catalyst of Eons, I think. Going for Rod of Ages. An item that when it came out, you couldn't go a game without seeing 5 of them, but you really don't see them anymore.
Nice ult by Leona, pushes them away from being able to jump into the Zaya. Ult by Lucian comes out. Does he manage to kill Zaya? Silas very strong right now. He's able to jump onto and get some trades onto Swain, but unable to run away safely. Ryu misses the hook shot, manages to get still a few kills to get some damage off to their game.
A good man with patience.
Blinn being down 1 TP with Salt Lake also being down 3rd TP, but about to get flanked back.
Moo pushing forward, getting some of the crubs. Right now, Moo is able to solo the Blinn, but Aaron will be first there. Swain coming from behind.
Neil showing up too. They're gonna see Silas here.
Aaron finishing off the Moo. Rom back for the team, and Swain survives. Unfortunately, Lucian is left alone. Lucian trying to get under tower to get to safety. Leona taking a little bit, but Lucian really running through it. And Leona
Does die to tower. Man, those tower shots add up so much faster than you think they do.
a little nice dive, but unfortunately Lucian does take it.
6-5 with Blinn having a 1k gold lead. Being up 2 grubs to 1 and down a dragon to 0. Pretty even game, I would say. Salt Lake being down most of their summoner spells. Blinn not having too many more, but
Silas there, not afraid of the all-in, unable to get that E second. Nice pass by Leona, protects the Zaya from being killed. The mobility of Lucian though, being able to get some poke into the Zaya, but Leona lands a beautiful order to Lucian to slow him, and Zaya gets killed.
Garen or Rom trying to get it in his safe and not at all, but not able to do enough.
This is that Zaya ultimate herself. Leona pushing as much as she can to the Gwen, and Zaya finishes off the kill.
Blue team
Triple kill to the Zaya. Gonna push her to scale much faster now.
Yeah, Zai being 6-1, having a 300 gold lead,
Caught up in CS2 now.
and having an Essence Reaver. You're really just not going to be able to do
And with
much against them.
all the plays taken bot lane.
Red team's turret has been
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, we're having Haunting Guys now. It's definitely going to be a Leandries. When beating him the first item though with a Nashor's Tooth.
Wayne popping the ult. Silas unable to do too much right there, just trying to run away. Amuga again, challenging Gwen for the crowds, and she suffers for it. Camille just very mobile, being able to get to it so fast.
Man, yeah.
Camille finishes off the kill with a nice W. Ramen, Lucian trying to dive on the tower to kill the Zaya, and Leona unable to pick up any.
Silas being pretty low health here, but I mean, with his, what is it, his W, King Slayer, King's Guard, able to just heal so much more.
Lucian Braum able to secure the turret for that play earlier.
Salt Lake's only ult, or sorry, Blinn's only ult being up right now is Silas, which I mean, could mean one of 5 things.
But with the Rift Herald up, if Rift has decided to go for the Rift Herald, it might be an advantage even with the gold difference.
Top lane's tower being almost completely gone on Salt Lake's side.
Dragon also protects it.
Blinn is, both sides are missing tier 1 on bot.
Silas jumped in with the Leona, so well, Zaya didn't really pick up the kill this kill. The slow rider Camille W very potent as she just goes in for the second Q.
Blinn taking second dragon potion. That's, yeah.
With that play mid, they managed to get it uncontested.
I don't think there's any, like, Maul Dragon, that's bad to have, really. All of them give just enough value. Soul matters a lot more. It's also you get 4 of whatever they are, but like when it's just the one, I don't think.
Unfortunate death by the Garen as he ignite by Camille kills him. Camille, very nice play here. Dancing around the Gwen in surprise. I will say though, I think that there are some dragons that the win rate of Rengar
Dominating.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. Yeah, there always is a better dragon to have in that situation, but I think I'm never upset with like the first 2 trades.
Double Swain ult popping down in the bot lane. Garen ults teleporting in is going to be helping the Swain.
Hoping the Silas though keep his ult up, just doing a little bit more damage from him staying in it and just not committing fully to it.
And with the summoner spells burnt on Garen, nothing is gained by red side. That fight earlier mid lane too kills off the Lucian and lets him be able to take turret, unfortunately.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
When getting mid turret, Braum trying to do damage control mid lane, but just not really able to do much.
With blue side, Blinn being in such a strong state, they were able to protect the enemy. Camille being able to just dive the Gwen under tower.
Ulting under their own tower is tough.
A much better timing in this game.
I think it is gonna be Hex Texel too. What's Hex Texel? It's little lightning bounce, right? On abilities.
Static
shift.
slow.
Yeah.
That slow's gonna be extremely helpful for that to stay steady. Especially with the Silas.
Both Leona and Amumu ult being up, just able to CC anyone for as long as they really want to.
And they're playing really well too, with the bot lane moving mid so that Amu's always close by for a team fight as well. Silas there looking for the mid lane. Amumu jumping onto the Swain behind first tier turret, and he just one solos him.
Yeah, good Amumu is always something you have to be careful of.
Damage is always way so surprising.
Trying to catch Leona out here, but she is able to get out.
A little too tanky too to try to all in. Braum pick there trying to protect against the enemy ADC, but unfortunately the enemy Zaya is just dancing around him. Rift Herald's down. And they're drifting it into the tower. Bit of damage. Unable to secure it, but that's some nice damage for later on.
One of the best things, having 6 grubs and getting Herald in the tower and just seeing a million grubs pop up.
Chaos unfolds.
And even having 1 grub and just having that little extra true damage on tower is just so nice. It makes just a little bit of a difference, but sometimes it's enough. And then them moving it so you only need 4 grubs instead of 5 to get them.
Swain pops the ult. Zaya manages to get this root onto Braum and Swain, but unable to do too much because Lucian is pushed back. Gwen jumping in. But Camille just jumps into the backline and finishes off the Lucian.
Braum barely making it out alive.
Zaya was stealing the Gwen ult for that extra damage and slow.
Yeah, like I said, they're just a little bit out of range. You throw the Gwen ult. He died a tower, giving the kill to Gwen.
Much respect for trying to go for that kill into Braum.
Yeah. I'd have done it too. I mean,
that was a very nice CCing earlier by the Mumu and the Leo. Pushing that Lucian back, he was not able to jump in and keep that DPS up. He really had to just try to stay back in position well.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
we do see a Trinity Force and Ravenous Hydra from the Gwen, or it's like Camille.
Big power spike.
Garen taking Stride Breaker, yeah, just wanted to keep people as close to him as possible. Yeah, Mumu taking, taking Leandries, having a Bomby Cinder, probably going for, maybe he wouldn't go for, Hollow Radiance this time. He might go Sunfire.
I still think he would, for the fact that he did go, No Man.
Oh, he did build No Mantle. Yep. And taking that Oblivion Orb again. Trying to keep, yeah, Silas, between Gwen and Garen, wanting to keep that healing down as much as possible.
It is very difficult for red side, the fact that Leona does have the Knight's Veil before.
Yep, both teams, again, taking Celestial Opposition, Locket. Yeah, and then Leona beating Braum to that Knight's Vow. Xayah having IE, just hitting another power spike. Swain having Blackfire Torch and a Oblivion Orb. Probably going for Morella's there. Wanting to keep that Silas's any Silas healing down and a call, or not a call, sorry.
A Ravenous.
Yeah, the Ravenous from the Camille.
Lucian ulting trying to poke down the Xayah, but unable to do so. She gets the point. Blue side absolutely taking over this game right now. Camille taking the jungle camps. The red side only being able to see us too.
Blinn focusing on mid and bot tower, it seems. Putting most of their power mid, but keeping that Camille bot to try and get something.
Red does have double TP right now. They could go for 50, but blue side is really much so able to get them to one team fight.
Yeah. Blinn being down there, their TP is tough, but I think that they're just so much in a lead over Salt like that. They had to play very careful by getting Baron. They basically have to go for it now when everyone's in base, or far enough away. I like the little portals on Hextech. I always pick them.
Especially going for an objective too. But the moment I see after going after that, I'm like, too slow.
I'm like, man, I wish we could get the lane faster. And then I look over and I see the Jades. Gwen does die there, making it more or less impossible for Salt Lake to test with Baron. So many feathers behind Baron. And that Xayah, that attack speed, just throwing so many feathers out. We're going to see a little bit of poking under tower. Nothing really too big happening. Both sides being a little hesitant to start a fight.
Camille and Silas being strong enough to even possibly 1v2 by themselves, just pushing the side lanes, putting pressure on the
Silas just fishing for his, what is that, his Q or his W? The eyeball. His Q. Is that his Q?
That's his change.
Is it? Or sorry, Swain.
Oh, Swain has W.
Gwen does go down. We do see two Swain domes pop up.
But Silas just being able to stay in the fight so much better. Finishes off the Swain.
Lucian gets out barely. Leona tanking a couple more tower shots. She will die to tower though.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That was a solid trade for Blinn to make though.
Red team's inhibitor has
Blinn
been
was there
destroyed.
right now, just being able to push on all lane. Pushing the Lucian even behind the two Nexus. Nice TP by Camille, keeping him alive. But Garen just jumping in, ults. And with that strike breaker, finishes off with a 1000 goal shutdown.
They're able to just poke that Garen out. He's not able to get away without dying.
Well,
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I was all in with E. Hits it, doesn't know what he meant to do it. Can't go fight Marie is so strong right now.
Red team's turret
Blinn
has
decided
been
to back off
destroyed.
for a bit, going pretty
Inhib coming up at an unfortunate time there, but
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
although now it will open him up for a much open there dragon.
yeah, they could go dragon, and then I would probably go either end or go bot and try and clear that last inhib up, but
Silas is seeing that mission bot.
I think a good just push top or mid would end. Probably go mid to just make sure that that inhib doesn't come up again.
Silas jumping all the way in onto the Swain. Swain popping ult. Silas just unable to heal. Flashes out. Leona right there just trying to stun everyone. Keep jumping onto the Lucian. Just too tanky for them to kill.
Yeah, they're not doing damage without Leona. She's able to stick in there and just be annoying them, causing problems.
Zaya moving in from the side. Huge damage onto both of them, but they're hard positioning. Garen just jumps in and finishes it off.
Gonna keep able to keep him distracted, but Zaya not able to output enough damage.
Unfortunately, a poor fight to pick by Blinn.
Putting them down both their bot laners. Having 2 Hextech dragons though, putting them at next one being Soul. 26-10 with a, what is that, 12k gold lead? Blinn side. Looking pretty hard for Salt Lake to come back from this, but I mean it is always possible.
There's few objectives right now that Red Team can take.
Almost perfect spacing from that Amumu, but goes just back just a little too quickly. With no objectives being up for another minute 50, there's not really anything that Salt Lake could try to do to turn the tides anytime soon. I don't think that they'd win a team fight here unless Blinn makes a bad misplay. Blinn going for a cheeky little ward in their base to TP into whenever they need to.
When popping the ult down along the Lucian. That's 2 ults down on Red Team.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Those ults are just so bad to pop against, like with the movement and Leona being there, because they will just tank those. They don't even need the Braum E, they are just able to stand in front.
Leona misses the ult, but Amumu gets a 3-man ult. Tries to jump out, but Swain with the ult being able to kill off the Amumu. Swain right now just being killed by the power of the DPS of Zaya. Gwen being shut down since
Leona sticking to them like glue, not letting any of them get away from that.
Blue team triple kill.
and Zaya having a peel of the rest of the team. And just finish off the rest of Salt Lake.
That does look like it'll be game.
And it is 2-0 Blinn versus Salt Lake. Thank you everyone for
A
watching.
summoner has disconnected.